Good morning. Welcome to Operation End Times. It is July 5th, 2024. I hope everybody had a awesome 4th of July or Independence Day. You know, it's worth celebrating because, we could be on the brink of losing our independence, our freedoms. We're living in a crazy world. Things are happening a million miles an hour. We now have an oxymoron in chief, and the emphasis is on moron. But an oxymoron are two things that seem to be the exact opposite of each other, like organized chaos. And, Joe Biden has become his own oxymoron because on one hand, everybody around him is lying to us, trying to say, hey, the guy is perfectly okay, where everybody knows he's not perfectly okay. What's happening right now is the system, the beast, that rises up out of the ocean with teeth of iron to crush everybody. The beast will not only eat people they don't like the beast is eating Donald Trump. And, basically, if you're conservative, the beast will erase you, crush you, whatever. But you know what? The beast is really good at cannibalism, eating eating itself. So that's what's going on right now is the Democratic Party has turned cannibal and is trying to consume Joe Biden, and he's hanging on by, his fingernails. He's got one foot on a banana peel and the other foot on the door, the exit. And speaking of exit and Brexit, World War III, we've never been living in more dangerous times thanks to Joe Biden. And, he's an oxymoron because everything the Democrats say and point towards the right pretty much applies to themselves. When they're saying Donald Trump is a huge danger, no, Joe Biden is a huge danger. But, World War II, there was the axis of evil versus the Allies, and the three main allies were Britain, France, and the United States, and all three of those guys are in chaos right now. In Britain, the Socialist Party just took over, which is not good news in any way, shape, or form. Last time they were running things, they basically took the country into the shitter, and it took Margaret Thatcher to bring back Great Britain with the help of Ronald Reagan. Of course, the United States is going down the toilet thanks to Joe Biden and all of his douchebags in his administration and his crazy, insane policies that have nothing to do with helping America or maintaining democracy. And as you can see, when he's sitting here pointing to Donald Trump being a dictator and clinging to power, what the hell is he doing? Yesterday they had Gavin Newsom on TV going state to state saying, Joe Biden's perfectly okay, you can believe me. And nobody believes Gavin Newsom. If Joe Biden was all right, why wouldn't he be out there himself saying that? Why does he need you out there saying that? So, America has to wake up and decide whether they're going to believe their eyes or whether they're going to just keep drinking the Kool-Aid and believing the lies. And the fall of Babylon can't be far behind if all we're doing is believing lies. But the Allies, the three main countries, are in disarray. France, of course, their prime minister is clinging by a thread. They got the Olympics coming up, which is kind of like a heathen, pagan whatever. And I'm not hating on the Olympics, but it's become just this cult thing. And right now, 2024, I think, is going to go down as a year that we will never forget. My birthday is still coming up on the 10th. And, I'm going to kind of just leave it there. Beavis and Butthead is being reintroduced to the public on TV. And, if you actually go to the Eye to Eye TV 2.0 channel, me and my friends from back in the day of Eye to Eye TV were trying to do some brand new skits just kind of poking fun at things. Even in the most dire times, humor is a huge asset. So anyway, hey, God bless you if you're watching this. May your path be blessed. May your eyes be open to the truth. We're heading towards a major rubber meets the road moment where realities are going to collide, because you can't have half of the world walking around insane and delusional and think that everything's going to be okay. And, I'm talking about friends and family, man, where, they grew up the same way I did, and yet they've been just drinking the Kool-Aid. And, you can't even, there's no point arguing with them, because, we can't even agree on where facts and information comes from. The left immediately, if you're quoting anything outside their sources, they'll just say, hey, that's a lie, that's misinformation. And if you try and tell them, hey, what they're talking about is a bunch of bullshit, they'll say, oh no, I got 5 scientists, which really doesn't mean a damn thing, So anyway, I would just say keep a good attitude. If you're walking with God and towards God, if you're loving your fellow human being, you're going to be all right. And, I'm still counting on the finger of God to step in at some point. But, if you read the scriptures, when they're talking about the beast, Egypt, Babylon, etc., what God, Sodom and Gomorrah, what God in general said is, come out of there. Get out of there. Flee. Escape. Because if you stay there, you're going to suffer whatever consequences they're going to suffer because of what they're doing. All right, I hate to end it on kind of like a sour note, but, keep on rocking. All right.